And now the news in detail. In the township of Nabvutika, Chipata city, 33-year-old Mavis Banda is making a desperate plea for food support to rescue her children from the grips of malnutrition. Banda's husband, the family's sole breadwinner, is currently incarcerated after being convicted of motorbike theft, leaving her to care for their children alone. Among her children is a 10-year-old Linus Mbawa, who suffers from cerebral palsy and malnutrition due to a lack of proper food. As Zambia's economic situation worsens due to the drought experienced during the last rainy season, resources have become increasingly scarce, forcing Banda to rely solely on her primary source of income. However, finding business is a challenge as many people refuse to hire her because of her daughter's health condition. This often leaves Banda with no choice but to lock Linus in the house as she goes about looking for opportunities to help fend for the family.
Nabvutika Township in Chipata City, which literally means suffering. Here, people struggle to make ends meet, with women bearing the brunt of economic hardships and the high cost of living. Against the backdrop of struggling economy marked by an inflation rate of 15.2%, a depreciation quach against the dollar, and persistent road shedding, the township's residents face a daily battle to survive. Mavis Banda is fighting to keep her family afloat. Her husband, the sole breadwinner, is in prison, leaving her to care for their children alone. Among them is 10-year-old Linus Mbawa, who suffers from cerebral palsy and malnutrition due to lack of proper food. My husband is incarcerated after being convicted of theft, and I live with 4 children alone. I don't have primary income. I depend on piecework, but Linus makes it difficult for me. When I went to the clinic with her, I was told she has malnutrition. With resources scarcity, Mavis relies on washing clothes to make ends meet, but finding work is a challenge, as many refuse to hire her due to Linus's health condition.
No, mwana vakulya mutupi ndi apati muliye vakulya mtupi mukuvutikira kwa vakulya.
I am appealing for help to provide for my children, especially Linus, who needs special care and nutrition.
Business nifuna kotea kunia kuti nagulako saka ya unga na saka ya malasha pera nupimisha.
For philanthropists like Hysteria Sakala, effective interventions are critical by government to save the vulnerable.
Kulivana malnutrition, there's no food. Children are suffering with malnutrition here in New Gym. Here in Nabvutika, children are suffering with malnutrition. Parents, they can do nothing. My piecework is so.
During Costa program yesterday, Minister of Finance Tumbekom Sokotwane assured Zambians that no one would die of hunger.
Yes. Certainly, the amount of money going to drought relief is not insignificant. The response definitely does speak to the issue of hunger. On top of this, there is also the cash for work.
Samuel Sylvester Kwawe, Diamond News, Eastern Zambia.